Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Leena and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for your support so far and thank you so much for all the beautiful comments. Today I'm doing a love reading. It's been a while and I do feel guided to do one. So, topic is messages regarding your future spouse. So you can choose with the cup options that you have in front of you because it's going to be a coffee cup reading, or you can choose with the numbers. I have some channeled numbers that I have written while I was preparing for your reading. So I'll be choosing one number for each group, and accordingly, you can take your time and select the option. Also, for each of the readings, I'll be using additional channeled messages apart from the coffee cup and the cards. So that's about what we are going to do in this reading. So group number one, let's see what your channel number is. Oh, okay, they gave me two. Okay, group one will take two for you. Let's take two for each of the groups. So I am going to take them one by one. So group number one, the first number for you is 9669. And then you have, oh, that's interesting, 699. So group one, that is your cup and your option for the numbers. Group number two, you have got 711. It feels like a lottery number. Anyways, 5558. Yeah, so group two, that's your cup and your numbers. And group number three, it's 8338. And you have got 3112, and that's going to be your cup. If you need a moment, you can pause the video right now, take your time to select the option which you feel most drawn to, and in case you want to watch more than one group, you can feel free to do that as well. I'll be starting the reading with group number one. Hello, group number one, whosoever chose this cup or these two numbers, 9669 and 699. This is going to be a reading. Although, before I start the reading, I have recently started my own handmade candle business, and this is one of my own handmade candles. If you're interested, you can shoot me an email. I can send you the details if you want to place an order. So that's that. Okay. Um, First things first, as I was starting your reading, I got the vision of street food and burgers in specific. So this person could be a lot into like burgers, street food, or this person could be someone who's related to either cooking business. They have their own like a food restaurant business, or they might be into some sort of like street food outlet or something. They could be related to a food business, is what I'm getting. Okay, or this person could be really fond of street food. Second thing that I was getting is I was getting a lot of yellow in my vision. So, like, when I'm trying to read this person, I see a lot of yellow. That's like their energy, okay? Yellow is a color of like happiness, fun, and like childlike energy. So I'm getting a lot of like childlike energy from this person. Um, Possibly this person can be a fire sign, but I'm channeling a lot of like childlike energy. Okay, this person really likes to have fun, likes to go out. Doing those small things bring them joy is the kind of feeling I'm getting. Let's see, inside the cup, what can I get? Okay, there's nothing outside the cup. Scorpio, I'm channeling the sign of Scorpio. This person could be really fond of shoes, footwear, like they could have a good collection of shoes, sneakers, or any sort of footwear, heels, if they're a girl. then of course heels and all of that jazz. I feel this person is really fond of having different types of shoes and footwear and things like that. Hmm. I'm getting 39. I'm also getting this person could be into some sort of like job like that requires coding, that requires some sort of like software, working on a software like a. I'm getting something related to IT as well, coding and developing software and things like that. I'm getting the alphabet D. I'm also hearing Denver. I'm not sure why I'm hearing that. The alphabet F. I'm also hearing the name Farhan. Farhan, something on those lines. This person could have some hobby related to paper and pen because I'm seeing in my vision, I saw someone making that origami bird. You know how they fold paper and then they make those small animals with paper? I saw someone making a bird, like the origami bird. So this person could be into some sort of craft work, or that's their hobby. They might like to make something with paper, or maybe they're into coloring, painting. I don't know. That could be their one of their hobbies. Um, this is also something I'm getting. I have a feeling this person, when it comes to their age, they could be older to you, but the way they come across, like the kind of perspective they have towards life, or the kind of likings they have, the kind of hobbies they have, it feels like very child at heart. That's the kind of feeling I have. um, I'm also getting a feeling at the age of 25 this person could have had some sort of big loss in their life. Maybe they lost someone from their family, or maybe there's a sibling or or a closed relative, or someone who was very close to them, like their grandfather, mother. I'm getting at the age of around 25, this person could have lost someone in their life, or maybe even their pet. Hmm. I'm seeing a frog here. Frog always reminds me of like clearing out what's not needed, decluttering. I have a feeling this person might have, like, when they meet you, they're going to mention this, and you're going to like understand by their lifestyle and the kind of choices they have made in life. They're the kind of person who have left a lot behind. For some of you, they might have literally left their they might have changed their living place quite a few times. Or this could be the kind of person who has left many friends behind. It's like this person has left a lot behind in their life already. They have changed their identity a couple of times. I get a feeling of like this person doesn't like to hold on to things a lot. They're more of like let go kind of a person. Like if something doesn't go their way, they will choose something next. They don't sit and cry about it. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. They don't waste time. They believe, like, the perspective of this person gives me a feeling of like they believe in looking at the brighter side of life, um, and working with a balance. Okay. Wow, that's interesting, by the way. This person could wear glasses, or like, I don't know, power or what, but I see someone wearing like glasses. This person could wear glasses. They like to wear fancy, like, there are people who like to wear fancy glasses. Like every now and then they keep changing their glasses, the frames and style they wear. Um, yeah. I also get this person could have a hobby of like collecting stuff, like collecting, like, people in I remember I used to know people when I was younger. They would like to collect stamps. They would like to collect some sort of like coins. Uh, uh, um, it's funny. Oh, by the way, the time on the clock is 12:21. I just noticed 12:21, 1221. Um, I remembered it's funny. I used to watch Oswald. I'm a big cartoon girl. I like to watch cartoons and animated stuff. So, so in Oswald, there was this Henry guy who used to collect spoons. I'm somehow reminded of that guy. Okay, it's funny. I have a feeling when you first meet this person, you might meet this person at an event where you guys are dancing, an event that has some sort of dance. I don't know if it's some sort of like, it can be some sort of wedding event, it can be some sort of, I don't know, maybe you meet this person at a club. But I see people dancing in my vision. So the first time you meet this person is gonna be around a play situation where people are dancing. Okay, interesting. Um, let's take some cards now so that I can get more specific. I keep seeing the alphabet F again and again. Hmm. This person could have the habit of visiting to orphanages or old age home. This person could be someone who regularly visits such places. They'll, maybe this person likes to hang out around less fortunate people, or handicapped people in some way, shape, or form. This person likes to go spend time with them, help them in some way, is also something I'm getting. Hmm. All right, let me keep that on the side. So I'm starting with this. Oh dear Lord. All right, let's start with this. I'm also getting this person could work at the bank. I see the vision of a bank. They could do something related to banking, finance. Okay. Also, okay, let's start from here and then I'll take tarot. You have got the Metal King with 37, discipline, armor, and boundaries. You have got 32, Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. Let's go with the cards now. Are you serious? Mm, I'm also getting some sort of like intercompany visit or intercompany event. Some of you could meet this person through work. Like, it might be like, sometimes it happens like there are two different offices of the same particular company at two different locations, and you guys merge together for a party, for an event, some sort of corporate event, and you guys end up meeting. Okay. I feel for many of you, this is like meeting this person through work. For most of you, I feel. Okay. Yeah, you have got the Emperor. This person could work as a manager, someone who manages a team, has some sort of leadership role, or this person could be into some sort of individual role where they are the sole person responsible for a particular designation, work, process, something like that, or a project manager sort of thing. Oh my god, guys. I love it. 10 of Cups. I don't know why, whenever I'm looking, like, whenever I'm trying to read this guy's or this person's, why did I say guy? Whenever I'm trying to read this person's energy, it gives me a feeling of like, even though their age could be more, but they seem very young. When you look at this emperor, the face of this emperor looks like a prince. It feels like he took responsibility at a very young age. You know, sometimes you might have read stories in your childhood where the king died quite early and then the prince took over the province or the kingdom. I'm getting that sort of feeling, like metaphorically speaking, this person could have taken quite a bit of responsibilities in their life at a young age. Because when I'm looking at this card, it's giving me a feeling like the prince who became the emperor still looks young to me. In fact, this, hey, hang on. Is this a girl? Looks like a girl almost. Anyways, it's giving me a feeling like this person could be very good at managing multiple tasks together. They have already taken a lot of responsibilities from quite early on their in their life. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. And yeah, 10 of Cups at the bottom. So it definitely feels like a very amazing energy. You guys will feel like, your relationship will feel like, um, as fitting as a glove. Like you will feel as if, dude, we are just perfect for each other. The moment you meet this person, you're gonna feel, yes, it's gonna be like perfect. It's giving me that kind of a feeling. And I also get this feeling like this person definitely likes to have a routine, because when I'm looking at these two cards with the Hawk Spirit and the Metal King, this person may look very fun on the outside, have childlike behavior sometimes, but from there within, they're a very disciplined person. Like, on the outside it may seem like, yeah, they like to have a lot of fun and they do all the fun stuff. It's not that they're putting on a show. They do like that, but the other side to them is someone who is very disciplined, someone who likes to get things done on time. They're very strict about their boundaries. They don't like when people get a little too comfortable with them. They do have that side to them where they like to withdraw from people and people don't know what they're up to. It's giving me that idea where, a person in the group who comes along, plays along, have fun together and all, but no one knows what he's up to. We all sometimes used to have friends like this in our group. I remember in my college times, school times, there will always be one person in the group, and sometimes I was that person, I'll be honest. It's like you are a part of the group, you're having fun, um, you're doing all sort of thing together, but no one exactly knows what's happening behind the scenes in your life, right? I'm getting that kind of a feeling from this person. Let me take some more cards. Ooh. I must say something. This person feels like, I'm also getting, for some of you, this is a person who might have a single mother, or this person could be someone who's inspired from a feminine energy in their life. Most probably, I'm getting a mother or a sister figure. Um, like they might have grown in the company of a strong feminine figure in their life, and they really respect, okay, the feminine energy. I don't know why, but I keep this, like, this person is surrounded by strong feminine, or female idols, is the kind of feeling I get. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. This person could be very inspired from some sort of feminine energy in their life, okay? Whether um, living or maybe passed on. They will mention this to you. You will come to know when you get close to this person, okay? This is also something I'm getting. Hmm. Can we get anything with regards to this person? Anything else, spirits? with regards to this person. Oh, that came out again. Do you see that? Mother of witches, King of Wands at the bottom, and this is a feminine figure, Queen of Wands. There are like one, two, three, four. Oh my god. Four strong, these are all strong feminine archetypes. Hmm. Okay, I'm also gonna take how this person is gonna view you as. Let me see that as well. How is this person view you? How does sorry what? I effed up the grammar there. How will this person view you? Okay. This person is going to view you like someone who has a lot of potential when it comes to your trusting your own power. Why I'm saying that, I'm going to show you why. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom and the Temperance. I think this person is going to recognize your potential when it comes to trusting your own power, trusting your own inner magic, because I have a feeling you could be the kind of person who never ever, you always underestimate your worth, you always underestimate your power, you always underestimate your skills. And as I'm saying that 12 that is 12:33 on the clock, I have a feeling when I'm looking at these combination of cards with the Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles, this person will recognize this potential in you, that you know what, you don't trust yourself enough, and this person will inspire you to bring out that bring out that confidence in you. All right. Interesting. How is your connection going to be? Let's take one card on that as well. How is your chemistry, your connection going to be like? A card on that, please, spirits. Okay. Oh wow, I love it. It's gonna be very passionate and very emotionally satisfying, fulfilling. You have got the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. You will never feel like, okay, this person is not pouring into my cup, or I'm the only one doing everything here, taking all the emotional burden and things like that. This person is gonna make you feel balanced. This person is definitely gonna make you feel like you matter so much to them. And with the King of Wands, definitely there is gonna be a lot of passion between you two, and this person is definitely gonna make you feel so much worthy. Okay. Um, okay. Now let me take some channeled messages. Then I'll take some cards on the timing. Let me. Yeah, where did this come from? Anyways, I didn't remember I put it there. Okay, let's take some. I think these are good to go. So we have. Okay, I'll start from here. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna a little bit cover this up. Uh, so dash history in family. I think I told you this person will mention something like this. Okay. So this person could mention this about their sexuality. Of course, I mean, if that doesn't matter to you. Marketplace, you might end up meeting this person at a marketplace. You have got dark arts and occult. This person could be interested in dark arts occult. You guys are first time go on a dinner date. You guys could also meet at a spiritual retreat. You have got course and teaching. Yeah, you guys could meet at a teaching workshop or something like that. Makeup, cosmetics. This could also mean that this person could, the first time they gift you something, it could be something related to makeup, or you might end up meeting this person when you're out and about shopping. Okay, that's definitely what I'm getting, because you also got the marketplace. So there are higher chances you could also meet this person while you're shopping. Trader, this person could be a trader or a government employee. Oh my god, is it focusing? And then millionaire. Okay, this person is gonna be good when it comes to their pockets. Let me get something on the timing. Please allow me a minute. Okay, so let's see the year first of all. I have only considered till 2030 for now for this reading. That's the time frame I'm considering. And the month. Okay, we already have it. So the month you have is October, and the year you have, oh, you have got 2028. All right. So this is going to be your reading group number one, and I will see you again soon. Take care of yourselves, and bye bye. Hello, group number two, whosoever chose these numbers 711 555 or this cup, this is going to be your reading. While starting your reading, I did get this channel message that um, the person you will meet, this person is, first of all, this person will be very fond of plants. They could be a plant lover, or they could be into some sort of like plant medicine, um, organic farming, or something like that. They're very fond of plants, growing plants, and all of that jazz. Um, Secondly, I'm also getting this message that this person could have some sort of like uh, anxiety issues, temperament issues, or a history of that. They would probably discuss this with you. They will let you know. So some of you, maybe they have kind of healed from that, or they're already working on that when you meet them. I'm getting ADHD and like anxiety issues, and some sort of like issues with their temperament and things like that. This person could have a history of something related to mental health, and hmm, this person could, like, I'm also getting this feeling like this person might have taken some steps to literally change their lifestyle completely. They might have literally like resigned from their job and completely changed their life. When, like, I'm getting something like they have worked on their routine, their lifestyle choices is what I'm getting. So when you meet this person, either they have done that at that time, like they, you meet them at the transition phase, or they might like, oh my god, why am I not able to speak? This person could have some sort of like stammering, or something like that. um, I'm getting this person has some sort of like issues when it comes to expressing themselves. They suddenly get very nervous, they have some sort of anxiety panic attack. This person could be someone who doesn't like to be in big crowds, okay, or it things easily give them anxiety is the kind of feeling I'm getting. So they could be working on that. They could be in the transition phase when they meet you, or they will discuss this with you that, you know what, in the past I have made these choices because I was going through this and things like that. Interesting. Some of you, I'm also getting like this person could also mention that they have healed something by taking natural medicine, reiki healing, energy healing. I'm getting in my mind those videos, those videos of places where, I think it's in Bali or somewhere, where you go and take natural therapy, and you take some sort of natural plant healing or something like that. I'm getting this person could mention this to you that, you know what, I did that and it healed me. I went all natural. I keep getting something related to medicine and plants with this person, or this person could be a lot interested into studying all of that. Okay, that could also be one thing. I'm getting the sign of Gemini. Of course, I'm getting this imposter syndrome kind of energy where, yeah, this person could have a history of like some sort of mental illness or some sort of like something they've healed from or something they have come a long way, and things like that. Hmm, wow. Or it could also be like this person is someone who works with people like that. This person could be a psychologist. This person could be into some sort of therapy work. They could be a consultant or something of those sort, where they help people with their mental health. Okay, something on those lines as well. This person could definitely be related to some sort of medical sciences. I keep picking up on like healing and medicine and that kind of energy. So this person could be related to medical field, any sort for that matter. Now, of course, a lot of people are watching me, so it's going to be different for everyone. But mostly, I'm picking up on medicine and medical fields. This person also could be into some sort of like PhD, like research work, research, writing research paper, something. They could be into some sort of study like that, or they might be in the middle of writing a book, publishing their books or something. This person could be some sort of researcher of their field, like they specialize in certain subject. And I'm also picking up on something similar. Yeah, this person likes to study a lot, research a lot, is the kind of feeling I'm getting. Um, hmm. This person is definitely a healer. Like they're giving me such a healer vibe. If they're not into like the scientific medical field, if they're not into that, they could be into natural medicine and healing energy and all of that jazz. Okay, natural ways of healing. Hmm. I'm seeing crows in my vision. Crows, they're often seen as omen of death, but the way I see crows, I see them as bringer of big changes in life, and definitely I see them as the energy of someone who has gone through tough lessons in life, someone who have literally like fought their demons, someone who has gone through such dark times in life. um, Wow, what? This is serious. I didn't expect this reading to take this turn. Um, I'm getting the number 37, specifically 37. I'm also getting the sign of Neptune. Neptune. I'm seeing the sign of Neptune in my vision. Um, wow. This person could be someone who might have suffered through a lot of, people who have sleep paralysis issue, and they start seeing, it's like they almost start seeing things that feel so real. They always have this kind of an experience of paranormal, like their nightmares are almost they came to life, and sometimes they just are so scared they start seeing things in their vision, in their reality. I'm getting something like that. This person could mention to you, like they might have gone through a phase like this in life. This person could be someone who might have been into rehabilitation. They could have had some sort of issues with substances in their past, um, like uh, different substances and drugs and stuff. Um, Damn. I'm getting the number 51 as well. But I also have this feeling like, as in when, like, as this person grows in age, this person gets very humble. Like the way I'm channeling this person's energy, just because they have gone through so much in life, the more they proceed, the more they become, the age, they become more humble and become more like kind. This is the kind of person, like, they might look a certain way on the outside, but they are very kind at heart, like, for some reason I'm getting that energy of like the kind giant, that there's a term reference like the kind giant, the gentle giant, not the kind, sorry, the gentle giant kind of energy. Like someone who looks a particular way on the outside, even scary, even people might be like scared to approach this person. They could have that kind of a personality to them, but no, they're very kind. It's like they are soft as they are soft as ice cream when it comes to their heart. Okay, they just look tough on the outside. Wow. The time here is 12:55. Number 5 is definitely going to be significant. You also chose this number, confirmation sign. I'm seeing a lot of umbrellas in my vision, so umbrellas could be very specific sign when it comes to the first time you meet this person. Umbrella could hold some significance. Um, hmm, Interesting. I'm getting the alphabet R. I'm also getting something related to their tooth. Maybe they have some sort of like, um, they have a particular metal tooth, or they might have like literally changed their set of dentures. They're gonna let you know that, you know what, I actually have replaced all of them. I don't know. I'm getting something related to their tooth. They're gonna mention about this to you. Hmm. This person seems like they have gone through a lot in their life. Okay. Yeah, look. This is like, I'm gonna show you something. Look at these wings. These seem like the way I'm reading this, and I also channeled ravens and crows for this person. This person seems like someone who has risen from the darkness kind of energy, like they've gone through really dark times. The wings, wow. This person almost has like a fallen angel vibe. I mean, just to metaphorically refer to it. Okay, let's start with your cards and then we'll take the channeled messages. Thank you, spirits. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention I have recently started my own handmade candles business. So if you're interested, you can send me an email to place your order. I'm also going to make a short intro video on the candle pieces I've made to put it out there on the public. And if anyone is interested, you can go ahead and place your order. I'm very strongly channeling the name of Odin. Oh, see, I'm telling you, the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience, number 13, the number of death. The energy of death is very strong in your reading. You have got Parrot Spirit, watch your words, number 45, and the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth, true prosperity, number 6. I don't know why, when I'm looking at this energy, I have a feeling the first couple of times when you meet this person, you might end up saying some harsh things to them. I'm not saying you're going to do it intentionally, but because of the situation, because in the heat of the situation, you might end up saying things to them which you will regret later. You'll be like, oh dear, I should not have said this to this person. um, Once you start knowing them better, what they have went through and what kind of like history they have, you'll feel really bad, like, dude, I shouldn't have said this to them. And with this, I'm getting definitely the diamond dreamer. This person is the kind of person who can literally create abundance from thin air. This person could be very good with handling money, uh, manifesting money. This person will be very good at managing material resources. And I also have this feeling this person could be someone who can make money out of thin air. They're like, their aura, their presence is very impactful. So the kind of work they could be into, first of all, I feel this person could be into some sort of service work. As I said, this person could be into energy work. This person could be into some sort of something related to services, okay? um, and this person can literally, the kind of energy they carry, the kind of person they are, the kind of aura they have, they can literally create money out of thin air. It's like the most easiest thing for them. All right, I'm not yeah, so hang on, what was I saying again? Let me say, take some tarot cards. I have a feeling this person is gonna be very nervous around you, or you are gonna be nervous around this person, because I keep messing up my words. This person also could be into music, or they could be into some sort of vibration, sound healing related to music. Okay. You have got the moon. What else can you get with regards to this person? You have got the moon. What am I saying, brother? Didn't I say that? Like, look, you have got page of swords. Okay, I told you in the beginning of your reading, this person seems to me like someone who really likes to do a lot of research. They like to study a lot. They like to read books, do research and stuff. Page of swords is the card of research, is the card of finding out answers, looking for answers, curiosity. That's the card. You have got king of pentacles. Yeah, this person is gonna be good with money in whatever way, shape, or form they are earning it. I mean, doesn't matter what their business or work is, they're going to be good with their money. You have got the Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have Tower card. I do have a feeling this person has gone through a lot of transformation and unwanted changes in their life. Number 18 could be significant. For some of you, as young as 18, they could have started maybe earning in their life, or maybe at the age of like 18, they left home, they had to leave home, something like that, okay? Um, Also, this person could be someone who might have been raised by their relatives. Maybe this person doesn't have their own like their own parents might have left them behind, or they passed away. I'm also getting something on those lines where this person could have been raised in the hands of some other people other than their parents. Yeah. Oh wow, that is interesting. Ten of Pentacles. This person is someone who is gonna leave a legacy behind, I feel. This is the kind of person, you talk about after, like, even after generations. This is the kind of person who's going to be talked about in a community even after generations. This seems like a person who's going to leave a legacy. Some of you, a legacy of knowledge, a legacy of some sort of tradition. Some of you, money, okay? financial resources, but I have a feeling this person is someone who is going to leave a legacy behind, the kind of legacy that people talk in communities even after generations. Wow, beautiful. You got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I have this feeling this person is very well balanced when it comes to when it comes to their masculine feminine energy. This person could be very good at even feminine work. Like this person can be very good at managing house, cooking food. I don't know why, but I'm getting this feeling of like this person knows everything well. Like they could be a person who has multiple skills, like jack of all trades. I'm getting like this person is, or also this person might have worked a lot of jobs in their life, or a lot of they might have done a lot of changes, because of which they are someone who knows a lot of skills. They could be street smart, they could be even like they can repair a car to the T. They also could be someone who can even cook food, like anything. Like this person could have a couple of skills. Oh my god, I love this. Acha, can we get anything regarding how this person is gonna see you as when you meet? How is this person gonna see you? Wow, the enchantress is the word I channeled. This person is gonna see you as the magician, someone who is so magical, someone who has such a magical aura, like almost feels like the enchantress, someone who can it's like your magic can make people stutter. That's the reason, probably, as when I was not able to speak. Oh my god. How is your connection going to be? Let's see. Oh, you have got the Tower. I feel initially, I do have a feeling initially there is gonna be issues with this connections because it is the Tower card. You may not be on the same page with this person, and interesting. Let me see. It almost feels like this is the person who approaches you, or kind of, um, like they insist on talking to you and all of that jazz, but it also gives me a feeling like they suddenly disappear. They're scared of it. They're almost scared of this. And they suddenly like disappear. That might cause a little bit of break in between. I'm getting this energy of like this person might get scared from this connection and might start running for a bit, but you guys are gonna come back together. Yeah. Anything else? Why the Tower? Let me see why the Tower. Yeah, King of Swords and the Devil. Hmm. This person I feel is gonna a little bit get scared by the kind of emotions they start having for you, and this might allow them to wear this facade of acting ice cold, acting unfazed, things like that, because it's the King of Swords, someone who tries to act like, oh, it doesn't matter. So they could act like unfazed, nonchalant about it. And yeah, interesting energy. Six of Wands, yeah. Mm. This person is gonna sabotage this connection initially, I feel. But later on, you guys are gonna come back together. Let's take some channeled messages. Oh my dear God. Okay, there are so many. I'm not gonna take that. I need to shuffle them first. Let me grab the ones that fell down. So these are the ones that fell down. Also, let's take the month. Okay. The year. What? That came out in group one as well. I'm gonna take one more. I got it to take one more. You have got, wow, pumpkin latte. That's gonna be a significant sign when you meet this person. Light skinned. Okay, this one. You have got Libra. This person could be a Libra, air sign. Um, Designing software or product, Aquarius. Air sign energy is quite strong. I like that you're mean to me. What is up? You got the card of the parrot. Watch your words. You are going to be really mean to this person. I told you in the beginning. And this person likes it. They like how you're mean to them. You have got athlete, dance class. You might end up meeting them at a dance class. Sagittarius, you have got so many signs here. Leo, you have got curly hair. That's 111 on the clock. I just noticed. Dermatologist. Okay. I channeled medicine a lot. Convenience store, Target, IKEA. You could meet them at a convenience store. Um, hey, wait. Leo is twice in your reading. Didn't realize. Definitely, fire sign energy is very strong. Scaling department dentist. Okay, this is definitely confirming whatever I said. Dress is very elite. Animal rescue. Shy introvert. Blue eyes. Um, Fine dine. This person will ask you out definitely for a fine dine experience. Renting vehicle. This person could be into a business of renting vehicle, or I don't know. This could be somehow significant. Hmm. You have got short height. Hmm. This person is not gonna be too tall and blonde hair. Hmm. So the years you have got 2027 and 2028. I think the reason I was guided to pull two of them because maybe the first time you meet this person is in 2027 and it drags on to 2028 when you finally come together because I did channel this energy of like a break between you two when you two drift apart, okay? Month May. The summer season is definitely going to be significant. Leo was very strong in your reading, the sign Leo. Leo season as well could be very significant. So, group number two, this is your reading. I will see you again soon. Please take good care of yourselves and bye bye. Hello, group number three, whosoever chose this cup, or the numbers 8338 3112. This is going to be your reading. First things first that I channeled for your person is that this person could be into some sort of like uniform job, like they could be into serving the nation, military, some sort of like guard, security services, or this person could be into some sort of like what do you say again, coaching, like sports coaching. I'm getting this person is very physically, like the kind of job they're into or the work they're into, it's very physically demanding. So they have a very good physique. They maintain their physique, or something like that. um, this person could also be someone who, I'm also getting this only could be a for very few of you. This person or someone in their family of this person could have a prison past, legal prison past. Something on those lines as well is what I'm getting. This person could be someone who could work with weapons, arms, because they're in a business like that, like they're in a job like that, or they like to keep one. Okay, like this is also something I'm getting. So let's start with the cup. Oops, sorry for that. I'm also getting like this person could be a lot into like hunting, fishing. They could like to like go and explore in the forest. They could like I'm getting this person is more of like the kind of personality I'm channeling from this person is more like of a hunter, that kind of um, that's the kind of personality I'm channeling. So this person could have I'm also channeling this cowboy sort of energy. So this person could be into farms, like they could have some farm business, animal farming, or they could have their own personal like chicken farming or whatever, like farm animals. They could be into growing and what do you call it again, horticulture or something, like breeding of fishes. They could be into some sort of thing like that. Okay, livestock, cattle, uh, um, yeah, like hmm, um, or dairy farming or something on those lines. Hmm. They could be into some sort of like farm business, even agriculture. They could have that in their family, even if they don't personally do it. That could be their family business. Growing exotic plants or just farming or something of those. Um, yeah, let me see. Hmm. I'm getting this person could be into a work or business that is being done like for generations in their family sort of thing. Or even if this person personally they're not into that, then their family could have a history of like family business for generations. Say for example they're into supplying spices, then it has been done since 5 generations in their family. Or if they're into farm business or agriculture, then it's like literally they're coming from 5 previous generations, something like that. Okay. um yeah, livestock, some sort of some of you this could also have making clothes or something related to wool. I'm seeing sheeps in my vision, so I don't know if it's related to making sweaters, harvesting wool, something on those lines again. This person could definitely be into some sort of like family heirloom, handloom sort of thing where they have a tradition of making certain type of cloth designs, certain type of jewelry. Like it's a family tradition. It's a family sort of business. Again, I'm getting the number 36, 26. I'm also getting a feeling like you will have a good amount of age difference between you two, like 8, 9 years, 10 years as well. For some of you, there could be a good age difference between you two when you come together. Um, hmm. Suddenly, the dogs have started barking. I mean, they were not doing this in other two readings. This person could have. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, so it's much quieter now. So this person could be fond of dogs. This person could be into either like they could have a lot of dogs or stuff like that. I'm also getting this message like this person could be a kind of black sheep of the family where they decide to go against what usually is followed in their family or their family or their like family tradition. As I mentioned, this person could have a family history of certain type of work, business, or certain type of tradition, but they might decide to go against the grain. This could be for some of you. And yeah, I'm also getting like this person could be the most one of the most educated ones in their family. Like they could hold multiple degrees, or like their educational background could be very different from their family, or the kind of university or place they have studied from could be very different from what usually is done in their family. Okay. This person could have a big body type. I'm getting someone who has a bigger body, not necessarily fat, I would say, but some people who have like a big body build. So this person could be someone like that who has a big body build. Their height could be significantly, like they could be significantly taller um, as compared to the people in the family, or from where they come from. I see the time 13:31 on the clock, 1331. Okay. Um, hmm. This person could like to keep long hair, or specifically some sort of beard. Like I'm getting either their hairstyle or their beard is going to stand out to you, especially, of course, if you're into dating a man, being with a man, if that's what your preference is. So the guy that I'm channeling, I mean, the image that I'm getting in my mind is like either they have very long hair, or they like to like keep a certain kind of a hairstyle that's going to stand out to you, or it's something about their beard, like it's not very the usual type. They like to keep very long beard, or certain type of beard that's going to be standing out to you when you meet them. I'm getting the number 42. I'm getting a moth in my vision. Moth. Interesting. Some of you, I'm channeling someone's grandmother in spirit with that moth. I think this is a confirmation sign for someone watching me. Um, hmm. I think when you meet this person for the first time, you might see a moth around you very significantly, and that's going to be a confirmation sign. Um, I'm also getting the number 333. I'm also getting this message. This person, when you meet this person, it's gonna be like you need some sort of help, and it's them who comes and help you. Like I'm getting like, say for example, you're going down the road and you end up like your car ends up getting broke down or whatever, and then this is the person who stops and helps you. Or maybe you are somewhere lost, and this is that person who comes and helps you. I'm getting maybe this could be for a few of you that you end up meeting this person like very it almost feels like, wow, this was so magically fated. You're already stuck somewhere and this person comes and helps you out. It's the kind of feeling also I'm getting. I'm also getting the number 7 is going to be significant when you meet this person, something to do with 7. I don't know, maybe it's 7 o'clock. Maybe uh, ooh, did you hear that? That's a confirmation. Maybe you meet this person around 7 a.m. or 7 p.m., or 7 has to do something with it. I'm getting when you meet this person the first time, the number 7 will be significant. Either you are driving on street number 7, you are staying in a hotel with room number 7, I don't know, something on those lines. Okay, let's see what else can I get. This person feels like someone who likes to take a lot of risks in their life. Or they could also be into like some sort of adventure sports as well. This person likes thrill in the way that they like to take risks. For some of you, literal physical risks. Okay. And for some of you, it's like risk related to their life choices. All right. Um, Allow me a minute. I'll clean this. Okay. So we are. Oh, by the way, I mentioned this in all the groups. So here we are. I have started recently with my handmade candles business. So if you're interested, you can write me an email. I'm also shortly going to put out a small kind of an advertisement video for the candles that I make. Um, so if you're interested, you can shoot me an email and you can place your order. So starting with this, let's see what we can get. Okay, that was quick. Okay, so we are starting. Okay, we're starting from this one. You have got the sun. I don't know if this is focusing. The sun dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance, number 32. And then you have number 18. Dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. So, for some of you, I feel you're going to meet this person while you're traveling, you're exploring a new place. You are learning about a new culture or tradition. I'm getting something as well on those lines. Hmm. Can we get anything else, spirits, with the cards? Let me see. Oops. My dear Lord. I'm also getting this message that this person usually either hangs out with a lot of people like I'm getting this message like usually this person is never alone. They always are, like they always have a group of people around them, even if they're traveling, they're going somewhere. This person is not usually alone, I feel. They always have like 3 4 people with them. Interesting. I'm almost getting like this bodyguard security kind of energy, like they don't travel alone, they don't go alone. This person always has someone to take care of them. I don't know, because of their status or what. Yeah. You have got King of Wands. For some of you, this person could be some sort of famous person, I feel. This again could be only for some of you. This person could be who's somehow affluent, somehow known. They could be a famous person in their state, or as a whole, this person could be famous. Who knows? Um, Let me see. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Interesting. This person could be like into board of directors, or it's like their family business, like a company where they are the, you know. I'm also getting this feeling of like maybe you approach them as a client or someone who pitches them something, or you are the salesperson to I don't know, like I'm getting that feeling or that like the message that I'm getting is like somewhere here could be like selling a product to the other person. So either this is you or this is this person. So they could be pitching their product, they could be a salesperson, or you could be the one pitching your product to them. You could be a salesperson, you could be looking for a collaboration opportunity because of your business. Um, Four of Swords. Yeah, Four of Pentacles at the bottom. Can we, okay, let's put this here. Anything else with regards to this person? Okay, that's interesting. You have got the Four of Wands, and then you have the Five of Wands in the reverse. I'm guided to take it reverse. Ace of Cups. I also have a feeling like this person could have. Okay, I'm getting this message. Maybe this person has a history of like a lover who really betrayed them to the core, or they lost a lover already, or they have lost their spouse. This person could be married as well. For some of you, I feel this is a person who's already either divorced or they have lost their spouse. I feel some of you, this could not be their first marriage with you, okay? This could be their second or even third time. I'm getting this message of like this person could be someone who has already had a loss of their partner in some way, shape, or form. And because when I'm looking at this Four of Wands and now the Five of Wands reverse, it feels like they have already had this once in their life, like the idea of marriage, the idea of having a spouse, a partner. They have already built something together with someone once, okay, or twice for some of you. And now they are like with this Five of Wands reverse, they are almost like on a break. They don't want something or they're not looking for something. But here it happens with the Ace of Cups. Um, and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. This person is definitely not looking for anything at all. They are very strict about it, I feel. They don't want to get into anything serious because they have already gone through a very painful past when it comes to having a partnership in love, and they don't want to do it again, but here it comes. This is what I'm getting. This person could be very charismatic with the King of Wands here. This person could have like a lot of followers. I don't know why I keep getting the idea of like followers, fans. This person could be famous. I'm genuinely getting that. Um, yeah, this person could be into some sort of like public eye. Yeah. Okay, how is this person going to see you the moment they meet you? Okay, the first time they see you, how do they view you? Let's see. Oh my god, okay. They're gonna, oh my god. Nine of Cups. They're gonna see you as their wish fulfillment. Like, they're gonna see you as, yep, that's my trophy. Okay, yeah, definitely. They're seeing you as someone, oh my god, like almost came alive from their dreams. Now, how is your connection going to be to start with? How is your connection going to be with this person? Oh, Hanged Man. Why the Hanged Man? Let me see. Oops. Okay. So, Hanged Man and the Queen of Wands. I have a feeling the first time they see you, I have a feeling like there is going to be a short period of time where this connection is going to come to a standstill with the Hanged Man, because I think because of certain priorities in their life, this person might take a little bit of backseat. Like this person might take a backseat when it comes to this connection, but they're gonna again come up with much more energy, enthusiasm, and passion. I, oh my god, what? I just noticed something. There are so many moths on this card. I'm telling you from the beginning of your reading, I see a lot many moths in my vision. Okay. So I have a feeling like this person might take a backseat initially when it comes to your connection the first time you meet, or after maybe two meetings, or after maybe three meetings. You might suddenly feel like, okay, where is this person? I don't see them as invested as they were in the last two meetings. So I think it's because they're juggling between their work or what they do otherwise in their life and this connection. But they're going to come back with as much passion. All right. Now let's take some additional channel messages. This already fell out. I'm going to take it. I'm also getting this message. This person could be into like some sort of expensive cars, expensive gadgets. This person could be into that, or expensive jewelry. If of course this is a woman, then expensive jewelry, expensive designer bags or something. I'll take a couple of more. Okay, though there are too many. Let me grab the one that fell down. Just a moment. Okay, that's the one. Let's take the year when you guys are gonna meet. I have a strong feeling it's gonna be 2026. Let's see what comes out here. It's not very far. So the year you have got is, okay, that's close, 2027. You have got May. Oh, I'm glad to pull one more card for this one. Okay. October. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we will do this one. Gym locker. You might meet this or bump into this person first time. Gym locker. Oh, I said this. Family business. You have unusual pets. Um, dropped school or university. Very loud when talks. This could even be you. Like this person might think about you this way. Family friend. This person could be into astrology or gemstones. Like that could be their family business. You have cosplay. Interesting. You got Pisces. This person can bring you sunflowers the first time like you go on a date with this person. Sunflowers. Um, nearby park. Okay, that also is a possibility where you will meet. Vampire tooth or teeth. This person could have a very specifically, like specific vampire tooth. Yeah. Oh dear, I told you this. Customer, client, pastel shades. This person could like pastel shades, wearing pastel shades, or you could like wearing pastel shades. Or, oh, I'm also getting this message. This could be the theme of your wedding. Probably pastel shades is the theme of your wedding. Lost a sibling. Okay, they might have lost a sibling in the past. Writing and lyricist. This person could be into a salon business. Um, raised by relatives. Oh, has kids. I told you I was getting this feeling. This person is already, like, they might have already had settled with someone in the past. And you have political connections. That's the reason I was channeling a lot of security and security services and stuff. Oh, interesting. I think I've covered, oh, this one. Cancer, another. Okay. Water sign energy is very specifically like strong in your reading. Okay, so group number three, this is going to be a reading. I will see you again soon. Please take good care of yourselves and bye bye.